words of live production.
Yeah. Benjamin to my pocket. He felt the hold of my Robin. Boy, if you see my closet. Yeah. I be tasting that guala.
So, welcome to Live Words. We have
YoungWill.
YoungWill is in the building today for Live Words. Live Words is our internet promotional for indie artists. Live Words is a free promotional for indie artists that involves an interview, in-studio live performance. So you'll definitely see Will, getting up on that stage doing his thing, and also a recording, and all of it's the element of promotion. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we'll take it from there.
I'm from Germantown, and I moved to West Philly around like 2008. That's when I started rapping, and I kind of rapped a little bit before that, but I just stopped. It wasn't really serious, but it got a little more serious after I moved down here. Met a couple people, and over time I just developed and got better. Had a little team around me, and now I'm here.
I can't go without giving a shout out to my studio audience. We got Just Bees in the back.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Gang in the back.
And my young lady right here, what's your name again?
Shay.
We got Shay in the building. We got Cam 7 in the
right
building.
You hear me?
Man, bro.
So they'll be asking questions as well. Well, my second question to you actually is, what is it that you have coming up as far as music?
Well, I got a couple shows y'all can look out for. A tour, United tour with my manager Anthony Brown, Symfyny, and new music, a lot of new music, and music videos on the way too.
And for what I understand, your mixtapes just dropped.
Yeah, go on Audio Mac and get Rise to the Occasion Volume 1.
While we early into the interview, why don't you tell everybody how they can follow you, your music.
You can follow me on Instagram at YoungWill_215_. On SoundCloud, you can go YoungWill215. I pop up. And on Facebook, PNB YoungWill.
And I just want to say from, listening to Will's mixtape that it's definitely dope. I got two favorites on there, with three favorites: Party, Fleek Mode, and Hurt No More. But it's definitely a dope mixtape. Does anybody from the studio audience have any questions that you'd like to ask Will?
When can we hear some new music?
Real soon. I got the stew back up and running, but real soon. I got some stuff on the way with Sis. I gotta wait for that though.
Mm-hmm.
What about your features? What they looking like?
So I got some other features. I got you saw my far as the mixtape or overall?
Overall.
Well, I worked with a lot of people. I worked with my brother Juice Savage. I worked with Reef Royals, Reese Rel, PNB Shizzy, Cam 7.
Mm-hmm.
Basically like that.
Yeah. Who is it that you look up to? I understand you actually do hip hop and you do a little R&B as well. Who are some of your mentors, inspirational people, in this music thing?
I'll probably say Drake and J. Cole, people like that. Back in the day, Luther Vandross, man, that was my old head, man. But yeah,
Rest in peace.
that's what I base my kind of style off of. I don't try to copy, but try to give it my own feeling with it, the sound with it.
Anybody from the studio audience? Questions? I think I had one question boiling. Just B's back there. Shay?
Yeah, you kind of covered it already. I was going to ask if you would compare your style to like anybody.
Yeah.
If you could compare your style to anybody, who would you say that would be?
Not to compare, but just
Similarities. But we know you're a Drake fan. For sure.
Drake, probably
Yeah.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Like that. Bryson Taylor. I mean, yeah. People like that. Kind of the same category.
Well, what do you feel about, I mean, I know you've listened to a lot of hip hop music from, yesteryear, and today's hip hop music. You have a lot of, you have an outpour of young people, your age group basically, where everybody seems to want to, do this music thing and everything. What's your feeling about, what's going on in the scene right now, especially in the underground world?
Oh, man. It's a lot, man. A lot of people not humble enough to link up with other artists. Mainly, the main thing right now is it's kind of a money thing, or who you know type thing. It ain't about talent no more for like anybody getting on for right now. But I just wish it could go back to talent, stuff like that now.
Yeah, you make a really good point when you say talent, because at one point in time it really was about talent. I mean, it's always been about who you know and connections since the beginning of the time, but I agree with you when it comes to music that at one point in time that was the sole priority, was what this artist's talent was. But nowadays a lot of things have changed, and I do really feel like a lot of talented artists like yourself sometimes is at a disadvantage, because here it is, the environment that we're in, sometimes you can get overseen, but that's not the case with you, because you actually do have, followers and people who are loyal fans to you, that's faithful to your grind. So, shout out to them, because you definitely deserve it. Yeah, definitely. One of the things I always want to know is, here you have an artist, they come up to you and they say, YoungWill, man, I'm just getting started. I haven't even been in the booth yet, let alone wrote a song. What is it that I gotta look forward to? What is it that I need to know? Like, what is it that's gonna help get me to where you're at, man? What would your response be?
Man, I say the grind, man.
What you mean by the grind?
Grind,
on that.
Doing whatever it takes, basically. Like taking risks. I mean, losing sleep, all types of stuff like that. Like, and thinking outside of the box instead of just copying off the next man or the last man to be the next man. You know what I mean? Thinking outside of the box for real. A lot of people just copy off other people, hear something, well, I want to remix that or something. No, just make your own style. Come up with your own ideas.
So being original, being as original as possible. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And knowing that you talked about the grind, and you and I, Symfyny and YoungWill, we literally, you might as well say that we really started working and really taking this music thing serious, at the level that we're at right now, around the same exact time, which was 3 years ago. Yeah. And you can definitely see the growth. You can definitely see the hard work, dedication, commitment, and drive. I mean, you've done in the last 3 years over 20 shows, which is inspiring. To a lot of people your age who haven't probably done 5, let alone over 20. So, shout out to you for that. Definitely. Anybody else from the studio audience have a question for Will?
Yeah, like, what's your motive, because I'm a big fan of your music, bro. Like, hands down, but then again, when I write my music, it's always about something. Like, what's your motive? Like, what pushes you to write the songs with me? Like, for instance, Hurt No More. Who's behind that?
Hurt No More is about life situations. All my music is about life situations, but stuff like Hurt No More is inspired through events that happen within.
You give us an example.
Like for girls, like you and a girl had a bad falling or went through something. I mean, and you try and get her back, whatever, stuff like that. Not only Hurt No More is not just for that, it's for other people. I make my music for about girls that been raped, stuff like that. A lot of current events, stuff that go on, like out in the streets these days, like people dying and stuff like that. Like all my music is inspired by that. But I do turn up on some joints. I ain't even gonna hold you, but yeah.
I have to admit, working with you myself and seeing a lot of the music that you do, you are really one of the most versatile that's out right now, because you do have a lot of hip hop artists that stay in a certain comfort zone, a certain lane, but you'll go from that street stuff that everybody in the street likes to, like you saying, songs about the females and songs about everyday life and everything like that, and I know that's the type of music I grew up on. So definitely be inspired and keep doing that, because it's going to keep you relevant and keep people from being bored, because people really do, after a while, listening to your music, trying to figure out, when is they going to come up, what is he going to come up with next? What is she going to come up with next? And if they keep hearing the same concepts and same style and everything like that, you can lose fans. You can lose fans that way. So, yeah, it's really important as an artist. Well, Grindstar, aka King of Clouds, just came into the studio. You have a question?
What has been most recently your favorite performance? Because my favorite performance that you did was in Baltimore. That's like my favorite performance.
You murdered it, killed it. Yeah.
I like the Baltimore joint too. I ain't even gonna hold you, but I think it's the most recent one with Lacar.
Okay.
Down Derby. My man Prince G, shout out to Prince G's. He advanced in the competition to the final round, where he gonna take me with him. We gonna be competing to open up for Remy Ma in New York City.
Right.
So yeah.
Shout out to Remy Ma with your beautiful chocolate self. Yeah. She just got out. That's what's up. That's what's up. Anybody else have a question?
I do.
Go ahead.
As far as your clout, we know you got clout. We know you got a little fan base, but what you think you can do as far as like the next step of getting like on another level than what you are now?
Good question.
I guess try to link up with other artists, like outside of my district, basically. Yeah. Delaware, all types of stuff, all over, instead of just staying within Philly, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna expound on that a little bit, because you and I talked about that, and the very thing about, would you want your name to be talked about just in your city, or would you want your name to be talked about in North Carolina, in Baltimore, in DC, and all over the place? So I see what you're saying. Working with other artists from different places. That's what this event is about. That's on the 30th. We got DC in the building, New York in the building, Baltimore in the building, Philly in the building, Delaware in the building. So that's really what it's about.
Yeah, April 30th, man. You ready for that, man?
Bring Them Bars Part 4. This is actually your fourth one.
Yeah.
And this is the 11th event that Words of Life Productions have done, and you've been at 9 of them. So yeah, you've been hightailing, high rolling with us since the beginning. Appreciate that too. Definitely. Anybody else have a questions? Because we're gonna get ready to wrap it up. I know you said there was some things before the interview you wanted to get off your chest. You want to take that time to say a few things to the viewers.
Oh man. No man, it's cool. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, shout out to Sis in the back though.
Shay said look out for her. You're gonna hear on some tracks.
Look out for that EP, man.
And hopefully she's in the next break. Are you a rapper?
I'll say.
Sing. Oh, okay, cool. Well, she could be that's okay. She could be a feature for the next Bring Them Bars. Whatever event we have.
She'll be there though.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So try to link up with her.
That's what's up. Well, we getting ready to see. We'll hop on that stage and back of him.
Girl, I know you've been through so much in the past. You've been looking for somebody who will last. Someone who will always treat you right. Someone who would always be right by your side. Ain't no way to make that go. Anyone who comes along now, you don't trust it. Baby girl, but I'm sorry that I hurt you, especially after all the shit you've been through. Please forgive me, I wish I could take it all back. All the lots of shit that I told you, baby girl, and that is a fact. Cause baby girl, I need you right here by my side. Tell me how I can make everything right. She said that she don't want to feel that shit no more. She said hurts like hell cause her heart's been broke. She said she been told so many lies, so many tears she had to cry. She just don't know how to love no more. She said that she's tired of being done so wrong. One minute someone's here and the next minute they're gone. I can tell she's losing her self-esteem, trying to find a guy of her dreams who stick by through everything that goes on. I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, girl. I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, girl. No matter what you think, and just know I'm here for you, girl. No other girl that could ever take your place. Cause girl, you're special to me, what you are, girl. When I'm around you, it's always a smile on my face. If I could turn back the time, then I would, baby girl. Just for you, cause you're my ride or die. Ever since I fucked up, I swear things ain't the same. Can you please give me one more time? She said that she don't feel like shit. She don't wanna feel like shit. Her heart's been broken. So many lies, so many tears she had to cry. She just don't know how to love no more. She said that she's tired of being done so wrong. One minute someone's here and the next minute they're gone. I can tell she's losing her self-esteem, trying to find a guy of other dreams who will stick by through everything that goes on. I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, girl. I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Words of Life Production.